Public health officials are working with leaders at two different high schools today after the discovery of two separate cases of tuberculosis.
One person was diagnosed with TB and a second person recently started treatment. And as Carlos Correa explains, those two people, they may have already exposed others.
San Diego County Health and Human Services is investigating two separate cases of tuberculosis exposure.
These are two separate cases. They're not related. So this is not an outbreak. They just happen to have occurred at the same time.
The first incident was reported at Southwest High School, where a person recently began treatment for the disease. The second case at High-Tech High Media Arts, where a person was diagnosed with TB. In both cases, the people infected may have exposed others at the schools, including students and staff.
There is no cause for parents to be alarmed. Tuberculosis to be transmitted, there must be prolonged direct contact with an infected individual.
Health investigators say the period of potential exposure at High-Tech High was from February 20th to May 15th of this year. The period of potential exposure for Southwest High was from March 5th to May 15th.
I got it yesterday.
Parents received notice of the cases on Wednesday. County health officials are now working closely with officials at both schools, talking to individuals who interacted as close as 6 feet with each patient.
We notify the schools when we get the information. We have to confirm. Just because someone is ill, we have to get the confirmatory test. And that's what we base our notification on.
TB is not uncommon in San Diego. 74 cases have been reported this year alone. In 2015, there were 234 cases, but TB is treatable and curable.
I think the most important thing is to go to your doctor on a routine basis. There are periodic, there are times along the lifespan where individuals are to get tuberculosis screenings. So having that performed, staying healthy and staying away from people that are sick, I think, those are tried and true practices to help from getting any infection, not just tuberculosis.
Carlos Correa, CW6 News.
County officials have set up free testing for students who may have been exposed. It's scheduled for June 1st at Southwest High School and June 7th at High-Tech High.